Archivist 9 active. Episode designation 1 Piece Season 2 Episode 21 The conclusion of the deadly battle, A Spear of Blind Determination, released year 2000. This record continues immediately from the prior episode end state without interruption. The episode resumes with Luffy collapsed from accumulated injury, following the defeat of the hostile commander. Battlefield status indicates cessation of primary aggression. Sanji remains incapacitated from prior interventions. The opposing fleet exhibits disorganization and temporary withdrawal. Environmental conditions remain structurally compromised but stable. No new hostile units advance at this stage. The immediate conflict resumes with minor hostile forces attempting flanking maneuvers to exploit the weakened state of Luffy and the incapacitated allies. Luffy exhibits rapid recovery despite injury, leveraging remaining strength to block and redirect these advances. His movements are tactical and deliberate despite limited mobility. Each redirection imposes pressure on the opposing units, gradually decreasing their coordination. A secondary escalation occurs when one hostile unit executes a high-velocity attack aimed at breaching Luffy's defense perimeter. The attack is unanticipated and strikes close to critical zones. Luffy counters with an improvised strike using concentrated force despite compromised condition. The counteraction successfully neutralizes the projectile and disorients the attacker. This moment represents the final reversal point in the engagement. During mid-episode escalation, Luffy advances aggressively despite ongoing blood loss and exhaustion. His movements become a series of direct confrontations aimed at the remaining hostile units. Each strike is calculated to incapacitate without lethal intent. The fleet's structural integrity of command collapses as coordinated resistance fails. Minor units are progressively removed from operational capacity through sustained physical pressure and psychological shock. An irreversible development occurs when Luffy executes a final spear-like advance against the last organized hostile contingent. His approach exploits spatial disorientation and fatigue within the enemy formation. The attack connects decisively, breaking the remaining defensive alignment. Hostile personnel are rendered non-operational and retreat occurs without coordinated command. The battlefield is confirmed secure from active threats. Sanji begins regaining partial consciousness at this stage. His physical state remains critical but stabilized. He is unable to immediately engage but can observe ongoing operations. Zeph maintains a supervisory position outside direct combat. No additional intervention occurs. His observation confirms the effectiveness of prior strategic and tactical decisions executed by Sanji and Luffy. The environment remains compromised with structural debris and unstable surfaces. Despite prior damage, no immediate collapse occurs. The temporary stability allows survivors to reorient without further hazard. Environmental conditions do not create additional operational constraints at episode conclusion. At the end of the episode, Luffy stands as primary active agent with partial functional capability. Sanji remains injured but alive. The hostile fleet has fully lost cohesion and operational capacity. The threat level is neutralized but long-term strategic consequences remain unassessed. The outcome resolves the immediate conflict but leaves the area in a partially damaged and unresolved state. To preserve archival stability and ensure continuity of recorded data, the viewer is instructed to like, subscribe, and share this record through approved distribution channels.